Good morning, guys. It is Friday morning, and I thought I would take you through kind of an unboxing, I guess, but of supplies. I'm going to be making these bunny bath bombs, and I decided to buy a kit for it since I just always want to try these kits out for a new product, and I thought it would be something fun to do in 2019 with my Facebook group, is to try some of these things out and get some kits. So Wholesale Supplies Plus has a lot of them, and I use them for quite a bit of my supplies. So this is actually a kit that you can get, and it has a recipe that comes with it, and it tells you all of the ingredients. It tells you for the ingredient label, which I always like, exactly what it needs to look like on there. And then you get also a mask, which of course I have plenty of these, but it's nice to have a hairnet. Again, I keep a box of these things just outside my studio that I'll put on before I come in. For today, I don't have any of my supplies on because I'm just unboxing these right now, but I will. It gives you some gloves and 2 little beakers to use. I always save these and recycle them when I send lip balms or something to one of my stores. I don't know if I'll use these or not, but it's nice that they give them to you. You have ribbon, curling ribbon for the bags. I'm going to put them in some cello bags. Okay, so I was wondering what this mold was going to look like, and it's super cute. So it's a silicone bunny mold, and it has 12 cavities in it. So this is perfect because what I want to do is create sets of these bunny molds, and I like that they have the little face on there. So we're going to make some of those. The only downside to this is that you have to repeat the process over and over again unless you have several of the molds. And I didn't want to buy a bunch of these bunny molds not knowing if I was going to like them or not. So this way I'll just kind of, do it today. I'll make one color, and then over the weekend I'll make another, and I'm just going to have to repeat it, which generally I like to maximize my time a little bit better. But for the purposes of this, that's what we'll do, because I still do want to make several sets. I'm going to sell them in the Facebook sale on Thursday, and then I'm also going to bring them to one of my events and possibly give some to some stores. So they gave me these bags, and then I can just scrunch it at the top, and I may shrink wrap the bath bombs individually. And I'm actually thinking about using the bunny molds, but also putting in a couple of the lotus flower bath bombs. I can make the same recipe and do some lotus flowers in different colors, since I have several of those molds. So this is the liquid color for bath bombs. And then everything's spilling out. Okay, so that's not so great. I put a couple of other things in this order, and I'll just let you see what I got. I usually order my perfume vials in larger sets, but I ordered 48 of them, and it looks like the bag's open and they're spilled all over, which I don't really like that much because they're glass, but that usually doesn't happen. So just kind of give them the benefit of the doubt. If something's broken, then I'll be a little more irritated, but right now I guess it's okay. You know what I think happened is they just didn't put it in a big enough bag, so there's no way they're all going to fit in here. So anyway, this is just a restock. I threw a couple of things in as I was getting this. I needed some, see, these perfume vials are all over. I needed some different oils. This is my liquid coconut oil and avocado oil and some other things. I usually get the 7 pound, like the really big container, but sometimes I just run out and need a little bit, and I don't want to, I'm not ready to really put in a large order. So this is the citric acid I ordered some extra citric acid and some extra fragrance for these bunny bombs so I can make some additional ones. And then we have the fragrance. I'm kind of anxious to play around with this fragrance. I've never used anything like a cotton candy. So cotton candy is, according to the reviews, it smells really, really good. So let me take this. I do like the way they package their fragrances. It's a good idea. So we have cotton candy. They give you one, and I ordered an additional one so that I can make extra. And finally, I have some baking soda and some more citric acid, and that's what all of this is. So I'm going to go ahead and put these things away and get my counter ready and get my gloves on and prepare myself to make some things. And then I will be back to show you how I make the bunny bombs.